Hey guys, I'm back with another video on a new guy learning to fly RC airplanes and what's next. What's next for me is let's build a plane. Now I don't want to do the whole balsa wood and all that stuff like some of those guys do out there, and that's fine if that's what you're doing. But so far I'm enjoying the little foam airplanes that are out there, the electrics. They've just been great to me. What if I build one? So I'm going to build one out of foam board from the guys at Flight Test. I'm going to build this little Sportster. I think it sounds like kind of fun. It's just foam board. Should be pretty easy. You can get online. You can follow along with a guy named Josh from Flight Test, and you can build this plane right along with him. He'll give you all the instructions. You just pause the thing to move on. You basically need a hot glue gun, some razor blades, and that's about it. Okay, well, let's get building this little foam board Sportster. Okay, well, I got my hot glue gun, my razor knife, my parts, my pieces. I got all my foam board cut out. I guess all they're left to do now is build it. There's really no reason to show you like a time-lapse footage of me building this plane. It took me about a day and a half. I took my time. I didn't rush. I'm stuck at home anyway. So let's just go to the final result. Here's what it looks like after it's built. It's painted and striped. Let's take a look. Well, there's a finished product. I think it turned out pretty good. Little striping using duct tape. I painted everything white first. Pretty neat. Needed a few things, so this is what I did. I'm into 3D printing. I felt it needed a spinner on that nose cone, so I 3D printed one up, put it on there. I think it turned out pretty good. I used the wheels off of my Apprentice that I trained on. These wheels I think are going to work better than the foam board wheels that the kit comes with. Even Josh on his video during the build process used different kinds of wheels. I also felt the plane needed a tail wheel. I'm into 3D printing. I printed up a tail wheel. It's hooked to the rudder, which gives me a steerable tail wheel. So there it is. The Flight Test Sportster. Well guys, got my DX6E radio here. Got me a 3-cell 2200 LiPo. I'm going to go in this bird. Pretty cool how they engineered this. I got to give them kudos on this one. The little headrest comes off. And the whole thing opens up to access the battery compartment. I like that. Well, I'll need to do a little practice on my takeoffs, but it's in the air. A little windy today, a little jostly for a maiden flight, but she's doing real well.
Lost it.
Well guys, I hope I got some good video footage there flying this bird. This was a lot of fun to build. It's certainly a lot of fun to fly. I know it's going to give me a little challenge, and I'm going to have a lot of fun learning. I'm a fairly new RC pilot, but this foam board plane, this was a ton of fun. So I recommend it. Hey, if you're stuck inside, build one of these kits. This is a lot of fun. I flew 5 minutes, just under actually, and I got my battery voltage was just under 4 volts a cell. So I didn't fly very hard, very aggressively. A few loops, few rolls, had a lot of fun. I will need to work on my takeoff and landings, I see that. But hey, that's all part of the experience. We'll see you next time.